Halloween is almost here. It's Friday as kids get to finally dress up in their costumes for real. Maybe they've been wearing it around the house and explore the neighborhood for the best candy. So it's up to us as parents to help keep them safe. So joining me right now is Dr. Chris Post, a physician at AdventHealth in Parker. So I have two little ones. One can't eat candy yet, so I'm not worried about him. But my daughter is like full steam ahead about Halloween. So this is my first kind of, okay, what do I have to do Halloween? So what safety concerns should parents prepare for?
Sure. Well, thanks for having me, first of all. One of the big things we worry about, as you kind of alluded to a minute ago, is just sort of the weather and exposure, right? In Colorado in particular, we all remember those Halloweens that are incredibly cold or snowing, and fortunately it sounds like we don't have to deal with that this week. But with the temperature still being in the 40s, maybe into the low 30s in the later trick-or-treating hours, we worry about making sure kids are warm enough and are not getting overly cold. Of course, physical safety, there's going to be hundreds of kids in some of these neighborhoods that are wandering around, and so if you're driving in those neighborhoods, be super cautious to make sure you're looking out for those kids, especially when they're wearing those dark costumes and dark clothing. And then, of course, parents, just watch your kids and make sure they're not darting across the street at the wrong time, and make sure they're visible to autos and things like that. And then, of course, just candy safety, right? So make sure if your kids have allergies, you know what they're eating, and just kind of be aware of that.
Okay, so speaking of candy, which is the #1 driver for kids on Halloween, we often hear about choking risks with candy, but what specific treats or toys should parents be aware of? I mean, not everything's a choking hazard, but most of them are. Yeah,
no, so, interestingly, hard candies are by far the most dangerous thing that we see around the Halloween time. And while we worry most about newborns and 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds, the most common age for choking episodes is actually between 4 and 5. So you want to make sure you're kind of keeping an eye. Even as those kids get older and you trust them a little bit more, they're still at risk. And then the #1 factor for any choking episode, whether it's Halloween candy or any time of year, is actually kids moving around and running around with food in their mouths. It's the #1 risk factor. So don't let your kids run around with a bunch of Jolly Ranchers in their mouth.
Yes, I take all the hard candy out. It's just not even allowed in our house. Okay, so what are some of the most common reasons that you see kids in the clinic or ER around Halloween, and then what can we do as parents to do our best to prevent that?
Sure. The most common thing we actually see, interestingly enough, is really just physical injuries from slip and falls. And that's not just isolated to kids. In fact, it's probably a little bit more predominant in adults. Kids are pretty resilient. My kids in particular, if there's candy at the house next door, they can fall off a stair or two and they're going to run right next door with no problem. But parents, grandparents, not really as resilient sometimes. So, just be cautious. Oftentimes you're walking around in unfamiliar areas, dimly lit areas. Make sure you're kind of cognizant of what's going on and take a little bit extra time.
Okay, I love that. Well, Chris, thank you so much for coming in. Halloween tips, obviously so important because it's a wild time with all that sugar coming our way. We didn't even get to talk about how to deal with that. So thank you so much for being here today.